My career as an automotive improvement expert began when I modified my first car. Since then, as a car enthusiast and published author, my obsession with the automobile has led me to enhance tons of vehicles, both inside and out. That's why I'm thrilled to be a part of a brand new series designed to help keep your car looking great and your engine running like new. I'm Chris Duke, and welcome to eHow's Auto Center, brought to you by Mobil 1.
Hey Chris, when I'm at the gas station and I'm filling up my tires for pressure, what else should I look for?
Well, thanks, Tony. That's the funny thing about tire pressure. Most car owners wash their car once a month, but few rarely check their tire pressure as often. With the tires as the only thing in contact with the road, you should take just as much care in checking your tires as you do keeping your car looking like new. Tires generally need to be rotated every 5,000 to 10,000 miles and replaced every 30,000 to 50,000 miles, or when they start to show signs of wear. Rotating your tires is a great way to enhance the gripping power, extends your tire's life, and keeps you safe on the road. Let's take a close look at what your tires are telling you. Now, the way your tires wear can tell you a lot. Wear patterns are often caused by poor tire maintenance or a bad front end alignment. Tires should be inspected at every opportunity, like when you're fueling up. Check all around your tires for nails too. Those things are evil, and they can really throw off your tire pressure and balance. If you find one, be sure to have it repaired immediately by a professional. You may need to replace the whole tire too. First, check the air pressure in all 4 tires. You should use the PSI number on the sticker in the door jamb on the driver's side of your vehicle. Be sure to use a quality tire pressure gauge so you get the most accurate results possible. The pen style can give you varying results, so get one with a gauge, digital or otherwise, and avoid those cheap pop-up turkey thermometers. Be sure to check all 4 tires when they're cool. About a half an hour in the shade should do. Then, visually examine them for unusual tire wear. Finally, feel the tread by hand to determine any problems. Put on some leather gloves though, so you don't get cut by any glass or steel that might be sticking out of those tires. Overinflation is easy to spot. Just look at the tread in the center of the tire, and if it's worn more than the rest, then you're overinflating your tires. If you catch it soon enough, just lower the pressure in your tires. But if there's a huge difference, you may have to replace them. Underinflation is just the opposite. You'll find more wear on the outer treads than the inside. If you find your tire pressure is correct and this happens, it could be a sign of a different problem, such as a steering component, wheel alignment, or something more serious like your idler or steering arms. Feathering can be determined by inspecting the tread's ribs. They can develop a rounded edge on one side and a sharp edge on the other. This is easy to determine by touch, and while it usually indicates a wheel alignment issue, it could also be caused by bad bushings in the front suspension. One-sided wear is another common problem, where the inner or outer rib wears faster than the rest of the tire. This is usually resolved by getting a wheel alignment at your local tire shop. If that doesn't fix the problem, then it could be something else, such as your ball joints, springs, or control arm bushings. Cupping looks like small dips around the edge of the tread on either side of the tire. This usually indicates a problem with your suspension components. These components should be inspected, and if worn, they should be replaced. Then, the tires should be balanced and rotated to a different location. Now, if you've got any radial tires, you may experience second rib wear. You can spot this where the steel belts end in relation to the tread. A common solution is to check your tire pressure and rotate your tires regularly. And finally, there's dry rot. This is caused by multiple factors such as the age of the tire in combination with sun and weather damage. You'll quickly spot this as cracking in the rubber on the sides of the tire or between the treads. There's no fix for this other than to replace your tires. Tires may lose air over time, so always remember to check your air pressure regularly. This not only keeps your tire wear normal, but minimizes your risk of premature tire failure. Underinflated tires cause excessive flexing on the sidewalls. Making sure your tires are properly inflated can keep you safe and keep you saving at the pump. Thanks again for your question, Tony, and remember to check back here for more episodes. For eHow's Auto Center, I'm Chris Duke. Here's to helping keep your car running like new.